Two tales of one divided city. The morning after millions took to the streets of Cairo, anti-government supporters storm and ransack the headquarters of the Muslim Brotherhood, attacking the offices of its leader, the target of much of their anger. Meanwhile, on the other side of the city, supporters of President Mohammed Morsi remain in what has become a political standoff unprecedented in Egypt's history. On Sunday, millions answered the call by the rebellion campaign and other opposition groups to take to the streets and demand the resignation of Egypt's president. 1 year since Morsi came to power, and these people believe he's been a failure.
You're not as big as Egypt. Now leave. Enough is enough.
We don't want this man. The oppression we had under Mubarak, we've had in 1 year from this man.
But the president isn't without support. The Muslim Brotherhood, together with other religious groups, nationalist parties and some labor unions, held their own demonstration to back Morsi. For them, any talk of Morsi leaving office is out of the question. They believe that would effectively get rid of the main achievement of the January 25th revolution, Egypt's first democratically elected president.
For every action, there is a reaction. We didn't start with these protests, but when someone comes to say, we will topple your president, we will topple your state, we will invalidate your constitution and end stability, I have to have a reaction, as I will not allow my country to fall apart and see it go back to chaos.
Several people from both sides were killed during Sunday's protests in different cities across the country, and several other buildings belonging to the Muslim Brotherhood were also attacked. The opposition has given Morsi until Tuesday to resign. Otherwise, they say they will converge on the presidential palace. Many fear that such a move would force violent confrontation, either with Morsi's supporters or the presidential guard, making the situation even worse. As the political standoff in Egypt continues, there is a noticeable sense of nervousness. This street behind me should be jam-packed at this time of day, but it's not. Because just as millions decided to take to the streets and protest, millions of others have remained at home, too scared of getting caught up in any sort of violence. Probably the only thing uniting everyone at the moment is that no one really knows how this latest crisis will end. Jamal Elshayyal, Al Jazeera, Cairo.